What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Iron Maiden, and we're going back to the Live After Death album. We're going to listen to the second disc, which was recorded at the Hammersmith Odeon in London in 1984, I believe October of 1984. The first disc, as I think I mentioned in a reaction, it's been a while since I've gone back to this, so it's been a couple months, but as I mentioned in one of the previous reactions, the first disc is from the Long Beach performance, so yeah, I think I've listened to tracks on both discs. Fair to say the track list included here for the Long Beach show is much longer. I imagine all of these songs were played at both shows, but I imagine they wanted to get, some different flavors on the live release. Nevertheless, we're going to listen to Children of the Damned. It's a tune from their first album with Bruce, 1982, The Number of the Beast. Ultimately, I talked about the lyrics, I think, in my reaction to the studio version, which again was like maybe 6 months ago now. But yeah, when I first heard it and was thinking about the sort of themes, it feels like it could go a couple different ways. It could be a statement about sort of like, young people who inherit a world that has been destroyed by their forefathers, by previous generations. I'm aware that like it could just be directly about the movies Children of the Damned and Village of the Damned. I forget. I'm forgetting which order it's in. I think Village of the Damned is first, and then Children of the Damned is second. I do remember seeing, I forget where I saw this, but there was like some tidbit from Bruce where I think he said it was based on a Black Sabbath song. I'm trying to remember the name of the song. It's not like Village of the Damned or Children of the Damned, but it's a similar type of phrase, and I believe Bruce was saying that part of the inspiration came from that song, so yeah, bottom line, I enjoy it. It does have a different feel than a lot of the other album of Number of the Beast. It's a bit slower and heavier, whereas a lot of that album is very fast and rocking and, sort of full of hellfire, which needs to be released. But I enjoy it, maybe precisely because it's a bit of a sort of break and a sort of like, a reconfiguration on the album. So ultimately, I enjoy the variety of the album. I enjoy this song particularly. I'm interested to hear how it will sound in the live performance. I did want to say once again, I do love the artwork on the Live After Death release, as well as the, the guys all on the inside, Mr. Harris in particular. But yeah, let's get it. This is Iron Maiden. The tune is Children of the Damned, and it's a live performance in London, 1984, October.
Children of the Damned for this one. Child
slower and heavier, but not without a faster section. But yeah, I should have qualified it, right? Like, slower and heavier in the first half. It's like a sea of people. But yeah, I was thinking primarily about the sort of, the first couple minutes of the tune. I wasn't so much thinking about that part. I do love when it gets in that, like, really fast, like, it's like an extended drum roll for like 2 minutes, and they do those, Bruce does that sort of like vocalization. I do love that section a lot, which I wasn't thinking of in the front, the video. But yeah, bottom line, it's another cool performance. I've seen different videos of them online. Again, on this channel, I react to like physical media, but I have seen a number of the like video performances at different places, including some of the iconic performances shortly after Bruce joined. But whether it's, this concert, that concert, like Long Beach from this tour, Hammersmith Odeon from this tour, it just seems like they always are on point. Their precision is crazy. And, guitar solos, like, I know there's a lot of great guitar solos, and not just in the world of metal. I listen to a lot of punk rock. There are some bands where I think they have some really cool guitar solos, but ultimately, like, Iron Maiden guitar solos are just crazy. They're just like on another level, and the way that they can sort of have multiple guitars like jumping in, like one guy finishes a solo, another guy will come right in. Although again, I still can't really tell the difference between like Murray and Smith solos just by hearing them. I know there are lots of Iron Maiden fans who can definitely do that, but I haven't been listening to their music for long enough just to instantly know which one of them is doing a solo if I'm not like watching, if I'm only just hearing it. So perhaps at some point that will become the case. Nevertheless, let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.